Hi guys, how's it going? This is Amy and thank you for checking out my YouTube channel. Let's get started talking about the Richardson court case. Here we go. So I don't know if you guys have recently heard about Brooke Skylar Richardson. She was recently on trial. She's currently on trial actually. I just started watching some of the trial and some of the interrogations. It's about a teenager, I believe she was 17 at the time, and she ended up giving birth in her bathroom and then burying the baby in her backyard. Apparently, she never let on that she was pregnant. She's saying she didn't actually know up until she was 32 weeks, and the doctors told her about that. So she went to one doctor's appointment before giving birth in her bedroom, and she was able to hide the pregnancy from everybody until she actually gave birth. I find that pretty interesting. Super sad story. It's a story we've heard before. Either somebody doesn't know they're pregnant and then all of a sudden they have a baby, or they know they're pregnant and they hide it from everybody until the last minute. Which I've always found to be really crazy. I mean, I get it, but no, I don't get it. Do you get it? Tell me what you guys think. Seriously, if you've been pregnant before, if you've had a baby before, do you think it's possible to seriously make it to the end or till you're about to pop without anybody noticing any change in you or wondering what's going on? I mean, that is crazy to me. I guess it happens, but I just don't see how it's possible. When I got pregnant, I was about 115 pounds. I blew up to about 152, I believe was my very last weight. And that was a big difference. And you could tell. I mean, it wasn't like it was a secret. I was huge. I was like out like this. I mean, it was like a freaking torpedo coming out of my stomach. Looked like a freaking, it was like an eggplant shape. Huge eggplant. Actually, we probably shouldn't use the term eggplant because that means something different now. So, okay, torpedo. Let's go with torpedo. But it was huge. But not even just the belly, which I could not have hid if I put myself in a big sack, if I put myself under a blanket. That thing was popping out. And you could feel it inside of you. But let's just get past all that. Also, my neck got huge. I was all neck, all arms. I kept the arms, as you can see. You know, keep a little souvenir besides my little boy. But, yeah, so I just don't understand how you could possibly go without knowing you're pregnant, and especially being able to keep it from other people. And even if you're able to make it through the full term, have the baby, and have no one notice that you've gotten bigger, how is it that people are not going to notice when they see you 2 days from when you had the baby, and all of a sudden you've lost the I don't know, 30 pounds that you had 2 days ago, or even a week ago, or even 2 weeks ago? I mean, I would be like, yo, what diet did you learn? Get online and sell that shit. It's a miracle. That is a miracle diet. You will be a millionaire because of how easily it was for you to lose that weight. No, you'd think, holy crap, how did that happen? What is going on? You know? So that's my thought on it. I just don't see how it's possible. And there was a lot of strange situations on top of that. She actually went into the doctor's office after she'd had the baby. She went to the same doctor's office, no longer pregnant, to get birth control pills. And I just don't understand how any logical person would do that. I mean, I get it. You're probably not that logical if you're willing to bury a baby in the backyard. But would you not think that someone might ask you, how come you're not pregnant anymore? Or, you know, wonder what happened, where's your baby, you know, what's going on? They're gonna know. Even if she didn't go to the same doctor, but even still, I mean, that's insane to me. So regardless, let's look at a clip here. So if you watch her being interrogated, you feel bad for her. She's this young girl, this little girl that is just so scared, and she thinks she's going to go to jail, and she's telling them everything they want to hear, and she's just, you feel bad for her. So you're like, okay, that poor girl, You know, you gotta have some sympathy, okay? So I did. I really felt bad for her when I watched the interrogation. Now flip to watching the trial. Now I'm gonna show you this part here. They're gonna show you some text messages and some pictures. So here we have this one. So she texts her mom, and she tells her mom that she's so excited that she's gotten her belly flattened down and she's going to lose some weight. She's going to the gym and blah, blah, blah. She shows a picture of her belly flatter shortly after having the baby. So this one caught me off guard. So if nobody knew about it, wouldn't you think that kind of gives the impression that maybe her mom did know about it? I don't know. Because why would you send your mom a text saying, hey, look at this, my belly is all of a sudden flat, I did that miracle diet that I'm making millions off of, like I told you. It just doesn't make sense to me. You kind of feel like maybe the mom did know. The mom did go to the doctor with her, even though they're saying she didn't know. And, you know, when they go into the interrogation, her mom doesn't act as if she knew. The parents do seem to be very shocked. So it's an iffy situation for me. I don't know what I believe yet. So I'm going to keep going with that trial. And I don't know if you guys are watching it too. Are you? Comment down below. Are you watching it? What do you think? Do you think that maybe someone could go that long without knowing, without telling people? What do you think she did? Because she told people, yes, this is what she did. So I imagine going forward, the basic gist is that she's going to be on trial because she said, well, I didn't hurt the baby. The baby was a stillborn. And I imagine they must have found evidence to the contrary. So the prosecution is going to say, you're lying and you killed this baby and then you went on with your life. It's sad, but that kind of thing really does happen all the time. But if you look at this girl, people are going to have sympathy for her. I mean, just based on the interrogation, I felt some sympathy for her. But I'm pretty bad when it comes to sympathy of stuff like this. When it deals with a child, I mean, she's a kid, but she's 18. She's technically an adult. And we're talking about a baby here that didn't ask for it. So, I don't know. We're going to see where it goes. The trial just started a couple days ago. So, you know, I'm going to keep up with it. And I'll probably post some other videos about it. And, you know, let me know what you guys think as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone, and please be sure to like, share, and subscribe so that you will be able to see future videos and we can discuss further what we think about this and other court cases. Until then, have a good one, guys. Bye.